stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Kurde, wiesz ile trzeba to potem robić. Dobra. Inteligencji.
Oh, your test scores were better than mine. Almost.
A, dobra.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs. If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
A.
This colony does love its elevators.
Pewno, nie?
Not much risk of injury in this
Nie,
profession.
Uwaga. Kurde, jakie... Gramy kobiet. A kolor. A to osobny się... Ja robię gość. Teraz kurde... Odcień skóry. Padego. Kolor oczu. Kosmos. Kamień. Szeroko. Kurde, ten czubek nosa da się zbić. Tu nie ma dużo. Zaczekać. Ja, czyli pewnie też widzisz. O. Outer Wall. To jest The Outer Wall. Na razie kreator postaci. Nie ma na szczęście dużo do... Dobra, taka bieg. Ej. Ale to dziwnie robią, jak powinien tylko zmarch jakiś dodać, a nie coś takiego. To... Grawitacja mocno. Ej, jest w kosmosie, a grawitacja mu strasznie na twarz zadziałała źle. Dobra. Ród. To zostawię sobie. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Nazwa, jak się nazywasz? Nie wiem. Okej. Sumowanie. Idziemy w inteligencję. No to wygląda jak masa.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Że się kreator nie jest zaawansowany. Proszę szybko, ile? 10 minut.
Not likely, bootlickers.
O nie.
Initiate skip jump.
Oni spieprzyli w tej edycji, ale nie będę co.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If described as
Shit.
inevitable.
To jest gra na epiczu. Jebie, bo cały czas jakieś zawirowania z tymi... Pani były.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was
Animacje są takie
inexplicably
bardzo
knocked out of skip space and forced to
kreskówkowe.
complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Takie
This means that
jakby
you and
dużo
every
płynu
other
jest
colonist on
zrobione.
out
Znaczy ja wiem, że to
have
jest
been in
zamknięte.
suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
wygląda.
Good.
Art.
Hawthorne should be close by.
Kolana.
What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better.
Jaka nie zmieni.
You then the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Set. Jest the outer world. A, dzięki za obserwację. Tak nie ma. Jest tam.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
A, to był. A, to miał też.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Na starcie się opłaciło mieć.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this
Evidencję.
little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Patrzyli o...
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Pas-
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun.
Huh?
Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here,
Chodzi się,
you
że
can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed.
Tutaj mamy... Kurde, jak go dziwnie broń trzyma. Telemis.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Raźniej dostęp fioletowy, trzeba. Chyba tej gry wcześniej nie. Pakowanie, otwieranie zamków. A. Od wysokie 4 potrzeby. A, czyli jeszcze broń jedną. Lo. innego. Ale potrzebuję do otwarcia zakupu kluczy. A, tu jest. Jeszcze jest to. Nie chcą unosić pakowania, proszę. A to jeszcze naprawia się przy... A mam to. Technologia. To jest to. Wytrych magnet. Waży? Waży. Też jeszcze ten maruder tu był. Też jest świetną beczkę. No, otworzyć mogę, bo mam na tyle umiejętności, ale... Pycha. O, jest, patrz, jest. Takie były. No gościu, bawisz. Pieprzyli tej wersji. Nabity. Aha, czyli kasa. Jest granat. Postu. Gadanie się. W sensie... Bałem. Jestem w stanie tutaj uderzać jakby ręcznie. Tam jakiś klawisz i ręką. O, kotek znowu przyszedł.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Poczekaj sobie, prawie graf. Chyba to. Daniu się. Ten procent FPS-a mi się. Zapas.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. I just, you know, need a couple of winks.
AP tego.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those...
Here we go.
Aha. Jakoś tu...
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Ja dostanę nową. Ania? Pan jest. A?
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Nie, to trzeba by...
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Okej, dobra.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the... Hello, Marauder. I am Ada. Please be informed that I am authorized to use Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been... This vessel is the registered... I am incapable of I understand. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Well done, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. The main drive's power regulator has been astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a high-capacity power regulators are sometimes. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as... Thank you. Best of luck in your search for it.
Ty, kurde, dało mi tak? Palce? E,
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect...
O. Kurwa, ale mi się kupił. Za zapis? Aha, oni są odporni na ten. Kolety. Broni. Przeładowałem broń, czemu jeszcze? Wtedy nie mogłem ich zabić. Kurde, nie wziął. Ja dobrze w łeb trafię. No. Lekki karabin. O, Lator. Oga.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of... Name's Silas. Junior in... Definitely not the junior in... If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your rap? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad. He just is. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problems... Former people, yeah. Oh no. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my... You could look at it that way, but you'd be... Every now and again, a virulent plague...
To mogę.
Beats working at the tannery.
Please don't touch anything. Your hand. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair... You will also report to me in the event of your death. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear. As broke as pie crust, friend, I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity. Thank you, no. I despise. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. Much... What can I do? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know... A ship? Dear me. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the... Vicar Maximilian. You'll find him in our He doesn't seem to like us. Go ahead. Edgewater is... I am never wanting for work. As the good vicar said, the plagues come at us with a... I wouldn't call them good. Company policy, friend. Mr. Thompson's brainchild.
I'm fine, Mr. Whoa, well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definite. You some sort of wandering alienist? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. I need you to break in. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders. I know that. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's... Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not... Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town long... How do I put this gently? He's, I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit. That's all I...
Czekajcie, mam leki przekazać. Gdzie mi to? A.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy, I could do without the sarcasm. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased. Shame, though. Eugene woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Not half as awful as... Suicide's a crime. The league... First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. When one of your workers commits a crime, in other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth... All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me.
What can I do? Go ahead.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Thank the law. I've been You ever swung a truncheon? Let me... I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. The war. The coming... I'm talking about mechanical soldier. That's right. That's auto-mechanicals. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? I've been gathering... Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard. The scout must not be permitted to return. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is... Oh. You ever see... Mechanicals have been programmed. First they will rob us of our jobs. And once they...
You some sort of freelancer?
The latest report?
Only the part.
I don't know you. Uh-huh. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a space. Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having... If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have... Coming right up. Oh, I almost... You tried the best, now try the rest. Do you now? And what makes you think... You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you... It is a good thing. If you're not pulling... Go ahead. I don't see... You're the first to ask after me in some time. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? They did. They gave me a life. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. What happened, you ask? What else? I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tax? Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing... Lab work ain't for me. Not so fast. So. That right? I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other... You're right. I don't believe you. I did... Ugh, is this the start of a joke? Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Anyhow, whatever happens out... My world is the... Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice had... I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around and won't ever catch... Keep it down, will you? We don't talk... I've said enough. People come here... They wanted to face their problem.
Never seen you here before. Welcome. Edgewater. Productivity. That's the one. Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After this... Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like... That's a... Numb to...
Staying long? Carry on.
Move along.
Go.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? Yeah? The colony ship? Ain't heard that one since I... Hope's just a rumor. Maybe you've been out in the sun. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this. Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running. Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him, you gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue.
I could really go for some salty.
Huh?
What can I do?
Wish we had some better rations.
At least you got your health.
Coś...
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. The office is writing a promotion. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am off. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just one per marauder, please.
I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. His likeness decorates many a wanted post. Mm-hmm. Shot you into space? Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. I represent Spacer's Choice. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells... Any information regarding outstanding... Halcyon's original colony ship. Something else like...
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Wish we had some better rations.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I don't have time for this.
Serves you right! That's odd. Better take a look. Take him down! Waste the company ammo!
What?
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Go right ahead. Other than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong, he seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined. Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's, what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work. Lucky to be... I don't get paid for banter. Go right... Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. You have got the wrong idea about... Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry. Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the... Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Music.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. Something's not right. Mine's playing tricks on me.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? You were probably poking around my things. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature. Eugene was not a suicide. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up. I included it all in my official report.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Yeah? Well, yeah. Yeah. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, when I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. Let me know. Something I... Reliable work. And I'll buy you... Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
O! Ale przy skrzynce wybuchł. Aż kurwa nie nacisnąłem. Kurwa skąd? A nie, to nacisnąłem. Dlaczego nie? O kurwa, spróbował. Kurwa, to do mnie trochę wyjdzie. Taki mocny pancerz. Aż kurwa. Serio?
Hear that?
Laboratory. Kodzik. Kurde, pancerz widzę.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Thanks. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. You do. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Oh, I'm an actuary. Technically, I'm...
Somebody's been running around. You what? Does it feel good? You really are a piece of work. So, you're just here to watch me?
Space music to
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing from me.
Hostile.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.